today for the life of our church. For most of you realize this, but maybe for those of you that don't, our pastor search team has been doing a nationwide search for a lead pastor for the last little over a year, actually. And one of the final steps in the process is to present a candidate to the church to speak and then to have a vote of church membership after that. Today we have with us Pastor Mike Nolan and his family. And many of you have had the opportunity to meet with him and talk with him already. If you haven't, you'll hear him speak today. Pastor Mike has been the pastor of Friendship Baptist Church for 13 years at the south side of Chicago. And I have really enjoyed getting to know him and appreciate his heart and passion for the Lord. And I'm sure, Mike, you'll again experience that Southlands is a warm and friendly, welcoming place. And so let's warmly welcome Mike Nolan as he comes up this morning.
Thank you. It's great to be here today. I appreciate so much the warm welcome that we've received as we've been here. And just to get to know some of you and share a little bit in your heart and your desire to serve the Lord through this church. I do have to say, though, that this is a little bit nerve-wracking. You can maybe imagine that. Back before the early service, I was in this little room across the way, kind of pacing back and forth, thinking about what I was going to say. And the lady came by and she said, as she looked at me, "You're nervous, aren't you?" And I said, No, I'm not nervous. She said, "Yeah, you are. I can tell you're nervous." And I said, "No, I'm not." She said, "Look, it's nothing to be embarrassed about or ashamed of, but I can tell you're nervous." I said, "Look, lady," I said, "I'm not nervous." I said, "Speaking's my kind of thing. I kind of do this like for a living. I'm a professional at this, and I know what it means to be nervous, and I know what it means to not be nervous. I'm not nervous." She said, "Well, what are you doing here in the women's restroom?" Well, I want to talk to you today about a very, very important question. And that question is, how big is your Jesus?
Hey, Nolan.
Hey, Dana and Mike.
Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hey, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hey, Pastor Mike. Hey, Pastor Mike.
Hello, Pastor Mike. Hello, Deanna.
Hello, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hey, Pastor Mike.
Hello, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hey, Pastor Mike.
Hey, Pastor Mike. Hey, Dana.
Hi, Pastor. Hi, Dana. Hi, Pastor Mike.
Hey, Pastor Mike. Hey, Dana.
Hi, Pastor Mike.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hey, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Hi, Pastor Mike. Hi, Dana.
Hey, Mike. 20 years as the lead pastor of Southwinds. You have done an amazing job. I've seen how you've loved those people and how the Lord has just blessed your ministry. I just want to say thank you for the example that you are. Thank you for the friend that you are. And may the Lord continue to give you great blessings as you continue to lead this beautiful congregation. I love you, brother.
Congratulations, Mike, on your 20th anniversary as the pastor of Southwinds Church. I want to say thank you today for your longtime contribution to Gateway Seminary as a trustee and a teacher, and for supporting us in so many ways by sending us students and praying for us. Thank you for your support of our school. And thank you also for your larger work with the California Southern Baptist Convention and all that's meant to our work here in the West. And I particularly want to say thank you today for your passionate, unrelenting commitment to the mission of God expressed through Southwinds Church. You have led your church in remarkable ways to reach people with the gospel, disciple them, teaching them how to live out the gospel, and then expanding the gospel not only across your area, but all around the world. So thank you, Mike, for the contribution you're making as a pastor, as a leader, as a friend. It's an honor to congratulate you on your 20th anniversary at Southwinds Church.
It is an honor to be a part of the celebration recognizing my friend and colleague, Dr. Mike Nolan, for 20 years of service to your congregation. God has done amazing work through Mike, both at Southwinds Church and here at CBU. Back in 2015, he joined our university's Board of Trustees and has held roles including the chair and vice chair of the board. I am grateful for his leadership and support of our mission as a university committed to the Great Commission. As the Southwinds congregation looks back on Mike's 20 years of steadfast service, his journey is one of faithfulness and discipleship, trusting God to put him in the right place at the right time to speak his word and spread the gospel. Mike, I look forward to seeing what God has in store for you in the years to come and the continued work ahead of us on the CBU Board of Trustees. Congratulations on 20 outstanding years of ministry at Southwinds, and here's to many more.
Hey guys, happy anniversary. It's been a good 20 years. I shared 17 of them with you. Learned a lot. It's been a struggle at times, but you straightened things out for me and just enjoyed you and your family and the kids growing up and the grandkids. And
Thank you so much for 20 years of just an amazing time at Southwinds with filled memories for our family, getting married at the church, raising our kids in the church.
You were our pastor before we even moved here, in a sense. Southwinds was our home away from home when we were visiting from Southern California.
Congratulations on 20 years. It's been a wonderful, for me, 19-year ride of being here with the church.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years. Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much for all you do in the lives of our church and personally in the lives of our family. Congratulations on 20 years.
Congrats on 20 years.
Happy 20-year anniversary.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Thanks for hanging in with us for all of that time.
And all the drama.
And all the drama and all the great things too. Being on the search team, I can see now that God, well, we knew it then, but I can see now that God really was steering us in a great direction. We are really blessed to have you guys.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years. We've been with you for a lot of that, and you guys have been crucial in our lives, our spiritual lives, our families' lives. And we just thank you for all that you mean to us and to our church body.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years. I'm grateful for everything that you guys have done inside this church and how you have helped impact my life.
Congratulations, 20 years. Where's the time gone?
Hey, Papa, we just wanted to say congratulations on 20 years at Southwinds. And I thought on the occasion of your 20th anniversary, I would take this moment to publicly admit that 20 years ago when we moved to Tracy, I don't know if you remember how anytime something might go slightly wrong, I as a 13-year-old would say, this is a sign from the Lord that we shouldn't have moved here, but I just want to publicly admit that I was wrong and you were right.
Happy 20 years.
Congratulations, Papa. Hi, Dad. Happy 20th. I'm so glad you're getting celebrated today by Southwinds. We'll see if this works with your two granddaughters. I'll be quick. I just wanted to congratulate you on making it 20 years. I think one of the things that I have been impressed with is your commitment to Southwinds. I know the job has not always been easy. I know that there probably has been times where you could have done something else, God glorifying elsewhere, that maybe looked more attractive depending on what was going on. But I know you always sought God's guidance and you stayed committed, and I think that is something that probably a lot of Christians should do more often when they are thinking about
what they're doing for the Lord. So I just wanted to congratulate you. I pray that your work done at Southwinds will leave a legacy far after the time that you leave, that people will come to know Jesus because of the things that you've done and the disciples that have been made for your time. Love you, Dad.
When people ask me about like my family, I always say that I'm always so impressed with my father-in-law because he has 4 children that still want to go to church. And I know that that's always hard for pastors and for pastors' kids. And so I take that as a testament to both you and to Dana and what good parents you were, and a good pastor you must have been. And so you set a great example for your kids and for for Ramona and Charlie.
Congratulations, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years.
Congrats on 20 years.
Congratulations, Pastor Mike.
Thank you, Pastor Mike and Dana.
Congratulations on 20 years.
We look forward to another 20 years. You ready?